Japan has a 4-day work week? What's up with that? Now, Japan has been known for being a workaholic country, but in 2025, in the new fiscal year starting in April, they're going to be adding a 4-day work week to public sector employees. Now, this isn't everyone, so if you have public companies, they might not be switching to that, but the government has decided for public sector employees that they're going to be moving to a 4-day work week because it's an initiative to try and increase fertility rates. Now, you probably know that Japan has a population problem, but I just wanted to go down to this graph right here to highlight this issue. Because if we look back at 1975, that is the last year that Japan has reached replacement levels of population. So what's considered replacement levels is having 2 children per family. So you have the mother and the father that will age and then go out of the workforce, and then you have to have the children grow up to basically replace them. But that hasn't happened since 1975. So since that point, Japan has been on a steady decline. So the 4-day work week is meant to give people the flexibility to have a life outside of work. Because maybe you've experienced it, I've definitely experienced it too. When you go to work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, at the very minimum, because sometimes there's overtime beyond that, well, by the time the weekend comes, you're kind of just too tired. You want to at least have 1 day of rest. And if you do choose to go out, well, that's like one day that you would go out throughout the entire week to have a potential to meet new people. And if during the week, like maybe you could do stuff during the week, but let's be honest, it's exhausting to do that and keep up with the job at the same time. So allowing for this flexibility would definitely increase people just wanting to go out and do something to have the potential to meet new people or actually take the time to build families with people that they are already partners with. Because in the modern age, the biggest problem most people face is they just gotta keep working to survive. And if they don't feel like they have the flexibility to just live life outside of work, they're not gonna do anything to produce a family. And that's why the population has steadily gone down. But yeah, this is a quick and short video. I just found it interesting because this is a new path for Japan. Because for the longest time, they've been known as like that workaholic country where you have to stay longer hours if you want to be respected and move up in the company. So if we start seeing this in the public sector, we might be able to start seeing this in other areas as well. So yeah, I think it's a good path, and we'll see what happens and we'll see how it affects Japan.